fitted with hotspots and computers for remote learning. Meals, curbside, and delivery are offered. During uncertain times, you can count on us. 1-to-1 equals Southside. Register today at southsideisd.org. Southside ISD is now an open enrollment school.
Am I good now? And we got opening kickoff. Opening kickoff here. We got the tackle along the left sideline. This is Southside versus Antonian. JV. Here comes Antonian to the line for the first play of the game. Got a shotgun formation here. The snap, there's the handoff right up the middle, and he's got some room, and he's going to get outside off a missed tackle, breaks another tackle, and he's wrestled out of bounds around the 31-yard line. Good first play for Antonian there. Nice run by number 20 right there. He limps back to the huddle. Antonian going to bring 2 players in on a substitution. Southside defense looked like they might have been expecting a pass there, but Antonian went run first. Shotgun formation again, 4 receivers. High snap, he'll look right, he'll throw it out to the flats. It's caught, and he's met right there quickly. It's going to be Gary Hernandez in on the tackle for Southside. That'll bring up 2nd and 5 for Antonian. Shotgun formation again, 4 receivers. High snap again, pulls it down. He's going to look deep. He's hit. It's a fumble. Well, they're going to say it's incomplete. That is very close to being a fumble right there. I initially thought that was a fumble. Either way, refs place the ball down. It'll be 3rd and about 5. And they're going to say it was an incomplete pass. So Southside able to get pressure on the quarterback there. We got a third down here. High snap again. He'll pull it down. He'll look left. He'll throw deep to the corner of the end zone. And underthrown there. That's going to be Evan Hernandez on the coverage for Southside. So Antonian came out running, did well, then switched to passing, and has not been as successful so far on this first drive. Antonian breaks the huddle here. It's going to be 4th and 5. Antonian trying to get a first down here on this opening drive. Here's the snap. He'll fake the handoff. He'll scramble right, and he's going to be brought down out of bounds on that right sideline. No gain. Southside's defense comes up big despite allowing a big run on the first play, and the offense will take over right there. 1st and 10 for Southside, going back the opposite direction. That's a solid stop for the defense right there on Antonian's first play. They gained about 30 yards, and it looked like they were going to go in easily for a touchdown, but Southside's defense held up. Cantu, number 1, the quarterback for Southside, brings them to the line. He'll be in the shotgun with a single back. And we got a flag here. It looks like Southside may have had too many men on the field. And no, they're going to wave it off. So the referees are sorting it out right now. And another flag. It's going to be on Antonian's sideline. Looks like a warning to their coaches. Looks like the referee gave the Antonian coaches a warning, and they didn't heed that warning, so now we got a penalty on the sideline. That'll be 15 yards there. Southside now can run a play. Cantu in the shotgun here. Here's the snap. We got a handoff here around the edge. A nice run to the outside. It's going to net about 7 yards right there. It's a nice run to get going for Southside, 7 yards. Be nice if you could average that every single play. To the line here, 2 backs in the back, Cantu in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff. He's going to go left side, and it'll be enough. It appears he had the first down with forward progress, and it looks like he is going to get it. It's going to be first down for Southside. It's going to be Thomas Diaz on the carry. So Southside now begins to move the ball down the field. 6:40 left here in the first quarter. And if you're just tuning in, Antonian opened up with around a 30-yard run, but then inside around the 35 got stopped by the Southside defense. Here we go, shotgun for Cantu. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff. We got a flag, and he's going to go for about maybe a yard there, but we do have a flag on the field. It's going to be on Southside here. It's going to back them up about 5 yards. And those are the penalties you don't want to see. However, we are here early in the season. And with the COVID-19 pandemic, teams are just not in as much rhythm as they would normally be. Cantu coming under center here for the first time. Here's a pitch to the outside. He has the ball. He's going to come to around the 50-yard line and cut it up. And he'll be stopped there. Shotgun formation here, 2-back set for Southside. 2nd and 9. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff. He's going to come outside, then back in, and he'll be tackled for a gain of about 2 yards there. It's going to be Thomas Diaz on the carry. We'll have a 3rd and 7 right here for Southside. Approaching the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. Want to welcome everybody joining the broadcast today. We got some nice weather out. And we are glad to see football back in action here at Southside. Cantu in the shotgun here. Here's the snap. He's going to roll left. He's got a defender coming at him. He's going to hit the flats, and that's going to be a completion. He's going to get outside there for a nice gain, and Southside will get the first down there. That's going to be Ricardo Hernandez on the reception from Cantu. No flags. First down Southside, and they are moving the ball. 4:30 left here in the first quarter. Nice play there. Cantu rolled out. Had a defender coming right at him. He didn't panic, and he laid the ball right where it needed to be. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff. We got a flag. It's coming outside, and that's going to go nowhere right there. That'll be Ricardo Hernandez on the carry. Going to be a flag here on Southside. And that's going to back them up. Those are drive killers right there, folks. You want to avoid those penalties at all costs. So we got 2nd and long now. Here's Cantu in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to roll left. He's looking downfield, but he's running. He's going to cut up and gain about maybe a yard. And it'll be 3rd and long now. I want to welcome Facebook viewers in right now to our broadcast. Antonian opened up with the football, drove down the field inside around the 35, where Southside's defense came up with a big stop, and now Southside is driving the opposite direction. It's 3rd and long right now. They've had a couple good runs, but a couple penalties have brought them back just a bit. 3rd and around 15 right now. Southside's got 4 receivers out there. It's a 1-back set. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. He's going to roll right. Got some blocks, got some time. He's looking downfield. Doesn't see nobody. And he's just going to run out of bounds. And that's going to be 4th down for Southside. Sometimes people want the quarterback to throw in that situation, but Cantu didn't see nobody open, got out of bounds, and that's always better than a turnover. So it appears Southside's going to punt. 4th down. Antonian's got 1 man deep. Cantu also punting for Southside. Here's the snap. Here's the kick. And it gets a nice Southside bounce right here at around the 21-yard line. So Southside going to play the field position game for now. 2:44 left in the first. Antonian's got the ball back. And Antonian had some success on their first drive when they handed it off. However, they went away from that to the passing game. Southside was able to adjust and stop them. So we'll see what Antonian can do on this drive. Going to be 1st down at the 21. Antonian breaks the huddle. 4 receivers set. One back deep. Quarterback in the shotgun. There's the snap. Here's a handoff. It's another run, and this time Southside rallies to the ball. It's going to be about a 1-yard gain. It's a nice stop for the defense. And I'll tell you what, folks, it's good to see football out here at Southside again. It's been a while, but we're back at it. High snap. Here's the handoff. Get some contact in the backfield, and Southside again rallies to the ball, and he'll be taken down. Third down. Now Antonian tried to go back to the run, and Southside stuffing it up this time. Nice play for the defense here. Now let's see if they can hold on third down. Third downs are always crucial. Antonian again willing to spread the field here. 4 receivers. Here's the snap. He's looking. It looks like a middle screen pass. He gets the ball and rumbles up the field, and it's going to be a first down. It looked a little bit unorthodox, but it got there. First down, Antonian. That play looked to appear a little awkward right there, but he shuffled the ball forward, and it worked. Looked like a middle screen setup. He's got 4 receivers again here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. He's looking right. He's going to scramble right. Defender missed him. He throws back across the middle of the field, and it is caught here, and he's going to be tackled at around the 36-yard line. Nice play for Antonian. Generally, quarterbacks don't throw back towards the middle of the field, but he got away with it that time, and it's going to be a first down. .50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Antonian, second time today on the other side of the 50. Shotgun formation here. Here's the snap. He'll throw it out quick to the right. It's caught, and his receiver gets up the middle here, and that's going to be about a 6-yard gain. So Antonian marches to about where they were last time when they got stopped. 2nd and about 4 right here. Here's the snap. It's high. Quarterback pulls it down, throws out to the right side. It's caught, and he's going to get forward and get stopped. Maybe gained about 1 right there. So Antonian will face a 3rd down when the second quarter begins, because that is the end of the first quarter.
Southside ISD isn't just one option. Southside ISD is one family. We are one-to-one, one device for every child. Not just one device for a home. Every student, even our teachers, are outfitted with hotspots and computers for remote learning. Meals, curbside, and delivery are offered. During uncertain times, you can count on us. 1-to-1 equals Southside. Register today at southsideisd.org. Southside ISD is now an open enrollment school.
And here's a high snap. Quarterback bobbles it. He's tackled And his momentum threw him a little forward right there, but he's still going to be short of the first down. And Antonian, again, at this part of the field, having a little issue as Southside's defense has bent a little, but they haven't broke. It's 4th and 1. Let's see if they can get the stop right now. Fourth down, Antonian gonna go for it here. Second time today. They were stopped the first time. This time's a little bit closer. Let's see what happens. Antonian to the line. 4 receivers set, 1 back deep. Here's the snap. It's high. Southside gets in the backfield, and they're gonna stop him short, but there's a flag. And it's going to be offsides on Southside on a crucial play. The defensive call looked good right there. Southside got there, but the refs say he got an early start. That's going to be 5 yards, and that'll give Antonian a gift. And first down for Antonian. Want to remind everybody this is Southside and Antonian's JV going at it here today. Southside and Antonian's JV. First down, high snap, looks left, gets hit, and it's going to be a sack in the backfield. A great play right there by Southside's defense and a big loss by Antonian. You know, Antonian moves the ball really well, but it's like they get inside around the 30. And Southside's defense stiffens up. That's going to be a 10-yard loss right there. And it'll be 2nd and 20. Good stop for Southside. And Antonian looking a little confused there, but they get here to the line. There's the snap coming high. He's rolling right. He's looking deep. He'll go across the middle. Looks like he just threw it up. And that's going to be incomplete, but we got a flag here. You got to think if they're calling something in the secondary, that looked uncatchable to me. See what the call is here. Looks like they're calling pass interference here. Strange call considering the ball looked like it was over his head. So that is really the second penalty on this drive that has bailed Antonian's offense out on a 4th and 1, and then there on a 2nd and 20. First down from around the 15. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff right up the middle. He's going to be met by a gang of Cardinals and taken down there. He'll gain about 3. And we got a timeout here. Timeout, Antonian. I got to tell you, Southside's defense has looked decent at times. However, the penalties have really kept Antonian alive on this drive.
Southside ISD isn't just one option. Southside ISD is one family. We are one-to-one, one device for every child. Not just one device for a home. Every student, even our teachers, are outfitted with hotspots and computers for remote learning. Meals, curbside, and delivery are offered. During uncertain times, you can count on us. 1-to-1 equals Southside. Register today at southsideisd.org. Southside ISD is now an open enrollment school.
And here come the two teams out of the timeout. Shotgun here. Snap, looking left. Going to throw to the corner of the end zone. And it is dropped. Back of the end zone drop right there. Going to have a third down coming up. Let's see if Southside can avoid a penalty here. You would think from what you've seen from Antonian, they're going to throw it here. Shotgun formation, 4 receivers. Here's the snap, and, well, there's a handoff right up the middle. He's met by a couple of Southside Cardinals. They stop him, and it's going to be 4th down yet again. So Antonian facing 4th down again on this drive. 4th and about 4 here. And they are going. To the line they come. They slipped the run there. Shotgun formation. He's going to go up the middle, and it's going to be close. It's going to be really close. It's a fumble. Or are they saying he's down? This is going to be, it appears to be Southside's ball. That's going to be a stop for the Southside defense. And yet again, Southside on their side of the field comes up with a big stop. And that'll negate Antonian's momentum. Big stop for Southside there on 4th down. Looked like he might get it. He got stood up and brought back. And that's a big boost for the defense right there. Now let's see if the offense can cut the defense a break and go on a drive here and give them some rest. Cantu to the huddle. And Southside backed up. Cantu in the shotgun in his own end zone. Here's the snap. Comes low. Here's the handoff. He'll come forward, and he'll get a couple yards there before he's gang tackled by Antonian. About 3 yards on the carry. It's going to give Southside a little breathing room inside the 10. And we are still tied up here at 0 with about 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Here's the snap. A little wildcat here. He's going to come right up the middle. And he breaks a couple tackles. And there's some hard running there. 3rd down. And Southside going with a little wildcat there. It didn't net much, but it was a hard run. And that is going to be a timeout for Southside with 5:28 left in the second quarter. It's going to be 3rd down here.
Southside ISD isn't just one option. Southside ISD is one family. We are one-to-one, one device for every child. Not just one device for a home. Every student, even our teachers, are outfitted with hotspots and computers for remote learning. Meals, curbside, and delivery are offered. During uncertain times, you can count on us. 1-to-1 equals Southside. Register today at southsideisd.org. Southside ISD is now an open enrollment school.
And here we go. Third down for Southside here. It's going to be third down. Cantu in the shotgun, gets the snap, throws right, and it'll be dropped out in the flats there. And that'll result in a fourth down coming up for Southside. They're going to have to punt the ball back to Antonian. And we got a punt coming up here. From the back of the end zone, it's high. Cantu barely sneaks it out of there. And the ball's bouncing around, and Southside gets on it. And man, Cantu barely snuck that punt off. That was almost disaster in the end zone, but they do get it out. And now Antonian will get the ball now with a much shorter field this time. Antonian's offense comes on the field. And Southside runs a player on late right here. It appeared they only had 10 men on the field. See what happens here. High snap. He's going to look right. Now look back left on a throwback, and it's going to be caught. And he is going to walk in for a touchdown. Antonian strikes first. Looked like they snuck him out across the field, and he was out there wide open. And Antonian gets on the board with 5:03 left in the second quarter. And Antonian's really been throwing all game. They've been trying to get something going, and finally right there, they got a spark. So now we'll attempt the extra point here. Here's the snap. There's the kick. And it's going to be good. 7-0 Antonian. They open up the scoring here. And now Southside will get the ball back shortly and see if they can match them.
Southside ISD isn't just one option. Southside ISD is one family. We are one-to-one, one device for every child. Not just one device for a home. Every student, even our teachers, are outfitted with hotspots and computers for remote learning. Meals, curbside, and delivery are offered. During uncertain times, you can count on us. 1-to-1 equals Southside. Register today at southsideisd.org. Southside ISD is now an open enrollment school.
And here comes Antonian. Southside ready to receive the kick. And here we go. Got a little bit of a delay here. And there's the signal. And the kick is short. Bounces around. It's going to go out of bounds. Looked like Antonian went for the onside kick there. Here with 5:03 left in the second. Interesting decision there. Looks like they wanted to get the ball and possibly pounce on Southside 14-0. But that's not going to happen right now. Southside wasn't able to field it, but it did go out of bounds. That's going to be an infraction on Antonian there, and that's going to give Southside some yards. So Southside now has a short field to play with. Let's see if the offense can get something going for the first time here in the first half. Cantu brings Southside to the line. We got a shotgun formation, a two-back set, and they're ready to rock and roll. Here's the snap. Cantu hands it off there. He'll be swinging right, and he gets around the edge, makes a move, throws a defender down, and he's going to get about 8 yards right there. That is going to be Thomas Diaz on the carry. Diaz with a nice pop right there as he gets forward, and Southside is moving. Cantu gets the play from the sidelines. 4:30 left here in the second. Here comes Southside out of the huddle. Cantu gets the snap. It's going to be another handoff. He's going to get some more yards, and that is going to be a first down. Diaz again as Southside finding a little running room here finally. 1st and 10. Southside moving. 4 minutes left in the second. Cantu gets the play from the sideline. It's going to be Diaz checking out for Southside. Cantu in the shotgun with some motion. It's going to be a handoff, and he'll get up the field. And Southside showing a little drive here. About 3 yards on the carry. Be 2nd and 7 coming up here. But every play so far has resulted in some positive yards on this drive for Southside. Second and about 7 right here. Southside breaks the huddle. Two-back set. Here's the snap. Handoff coming this way. It's going to be Diaz. Diaz going to get outside here, and he'll be tackled out of bounds at around the 24. And Diaz again finding some pop, and Southside finally finding some rhythm on this drive. A nice run there by Diaz. It's been all Diaz this drive. It's going to be 1st and 10 at about the 25-yard line. 2 minutes, 35 seconds remaining. Southside driving now. Cantu in the shotgun. Here comes the snap. It's a little low. He'll hand off to Diaz, and this time Antonian gets in the backfield. And they'll stop Diaz before he gets going. That's going to be a loss of about 1 yard there. Antonian reading that one exceptionally well right there. 2nd and long now for Southside. We'll see how they adjust. Cantu directing the offense. Calls Diaz over to him. Still talking to Diaz. Here's the snap. Comes low. Cantu rolls right. Throws low to Diaz and too low, and that play just looked out of timing from the get-go. Now Southside finds themselves in a 3rd and 12, and that's what happens when you lose yards on your first down. You do not want to go backwards. Sometimes that'll set the tone for the entire drive. 3rd and long. Let's see if Southside can get out of this one. Here's Cantu in the shotgun. Snap comes low. He's looking deep. He's going to throw it to the right side. We got some fighting along the sideline, and we got a touchdown for Southside. That is going to be Gary Hernandez on the catch. A good throw from Cantu. There was some battling going on down there. Thought it might be interference, but no matter the case, that is going to be a touchdown. Hernandez from Cantu, and Southside ties it up. And they're going to get a little momentum going before the half here. Well, they haven't tied it up yet, folks. It's 7-6. And they're actually going to go for 2 here. So I jumped the gun a bit right there and gave him a point. 7-6. Let's see what happens here. Cantu under center. He's going to pitch it right. He's coming right. He's going to cut back. He's going to dive for the end zone. And they're going to say he's short. So it'll be 7-6. Antonian. Nice drive for Southside to answer Antonian. Antonian scored. Southside got the ball, drove it right down the field.
Southside ISD isn't just one option. Southside ISD is one family. We are one-to-one. One device for every child. Not just one device for a home. Every student, even our teachers, are outfitted with hotspots and computers for remote learning. Meals, curbside, and delivery are offered. During uncertain times, you can count on us. 1-to-1 equals Southside. Register today at southsideisd.org. Southside ISD is now an open enrollment school.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all in, if you're running a little late, to Cardinal Country here, as we got Southside down 7-6 to Antonian. This is the JV playing right now. Here comes Southside out for the kickoff. If you'll remember, last time Antonian was kicking off, they went with the surprise onside kick. And that is what gave Southside a short field in the first place. Sometimes that can really backfire on you if you don't execute well. Here's the kickoff for Southside. And Southside going to go a little onside kick here. The ball's loose. Antonian's going to get on it. So right back at you. After little action for most of the game, we got a touchdown by Antonian, an onside kick, a touchdown by Southside, and an onside kick. So the plays definitely picked up here in the last couple of minutes. Now Antonian with their passing game, I'm sure is going to try and strike Southside here before the half. It'd be nice if the Cardinals could come up with a big stop here. And Antonian breaks the huddle here. We got 3 receivers left. We got some trips out there. Trips left. Single back. Quarterback runs out to tell his wide receiver his play. Getting a little forgetful there. Here's the snap. He'll look left. He's scrambling. He's going to go ahead and take off running up the middle. And he's going to be tackled from behind. And he's lucky just to hold on to the ball right there. That's a big play for Southside. And that is going to be number 53, Rivetta, there on the tackle. Nice tackle from behind. Antonian almost lost the ball there. But it'll be second and around 6 after this timeout. That stops the clock with 1 minute and 32 seconds left. We got nice weather here today, folks. And I don't see many butterflies on the field here. So it's clear weather. And here we go. Second and about 5. 1:32 left. And here we go. Trips left. One back set. He's in the shotgun. And he'll drop back to pass. Going to look left. He's going to get hit as he throws. It's low, and it's going to be incomplete. And that'll be 3rd and 5 now with 1:26 left. Antonian better watch out here, because they're about to give the ball back to Southside if they cannot convert here. And it seems like the referees want to talk about this, but that ball was low. That ball was incomplete. And wow, they're going to give them the completion. It appeared he did not hold on to the ball there, so. And now they're going to wave it off. Now incomplete. And that should have been the call from the get-go. I mean, if I can see that from way up here. But nevertheless, I'm glad they got it right. 3rd and 5 now. Ball was incomplete. Looks like one referee overruled the other right there. 3rd and 5. Trips left. Single back set. Here's the snap. He's going to look right. He's going to go deep. He's hit as he throws. It's in the air, and it is dropped by Antonian. Southside got some pressure there, and he kind of just heaved it up. Now it's 4th and 5. 1:19 left, and that'll give Southside plenty of time to do something if Antonian indeed decides to punt here. And we're going to have another timeout. They're going to talk it over. Probably in the best interest for Antonian to punt right here, though. You don't want to turn it over right here and give Southside a short field again. So Antonian talking over some strategy here. Southside looks to be getting the ball back. But that all depends what Antonian's up to right here. So here they come out of the huddle. See if they actually go for it here, if this is some sort of pooch punt. Looks like a pooch punt coming here on 4th and 5, but we'll see. No, they're going. He's going to roll right, look back across the field. It wasn't there, so he's going to take off and run, and he's going to be stopped short. That's going to be Southside ball. He looked far enough back there for a pooch punt, but Antonian elected to go for it. And again, not a very smart idea right there. They're going to give Southside a short field with momentum with 1:12 left. Let's see if Southside can get in right before the half here. Here we go, Southside to the line. Cantu in the shotgun. And here's the snap. Cantu looks left, throws back right. Got a man out there outside. That's going to be Hernandez. And good play by Hernandez. Good field awareness there. Getting out of bounds. You usually don't see that a lot at the freshman and JV levels, but he was aware of the situation. And that's always nice to see, as he was able to wrestle himself out of bounds and stop the clock there. 2nd and 5 here. Good start for Southside there. Not much time off the clock and about a 5-yard gain. Cantu in the shotgun here. He's going to wave his receiver out just a bit. That's Diaz on the edge there. Here's the snap. He's going to look left, look back right. Now he's going to take off. And Cantu's just not going to get much there as he stopped. Guess he did not get the look he wanted there as he looked left and looked right. Clock is running here for Southside. Don't really see a sense of urgency here. Looks like they may be content to go in the half like this. Clock is still ticking. 3rd down and around 7. Cantu brings them out. Clock still running. Down around 25 seconds now. Here's the snap. Cantu rolling left, looking deep. He's going to throw short. He's going to be tackled out of bounds. And that's going to be a first down. And it appears he may not have gotten out of bounds. And again, I want to remind everybody watching, join us next week, Friday, October the 9th, for the Battle of 1604, Southside versus Somerset, live stream at 7:30. Again, join us next week, Friday, October the 9th. The Battle of 1604 between Southside and Somerset is going down at 7:30. Make sure you're watching. 14 seconds left now in the half. And while saying that, I also want to remind y'all that the Southside varsity team is traveling down to the Coastal Bend tomorrow night against Rockport Fulton. So let's wish the Cardinals luck as they play their first game on the road at 7:30 in the Coastal Bend area. And you know, Southside is no stranger to the Coastal Bend. They've been in that district, that area, the last 2 seasons. So nothing out of that area is going to surprise them. Southside comes to the line now, and it appears to be 4th down. Apparently, he was short of the first down. Did not catch that the first time. Here's the snap. Cantu rolls right, looking for something, and he underthrows his man. And that'll give Antonian the ball back with about 10 seconds left in the half, and you would expect him just to hand it off or run it out. Southside unable to take advantage there of the field position. Antonian trots onto the field here. And here we go, shotgun formation here. 4 receiver set. And there's a handoff. He comes left side, gets outside, bounces out, and he'll get out of bounds. And Antonian's actually going to get some run another play. I thought that might run the half out, but he was able to get out of bounds. Five seconds left in the half here. Antonian to the line here. Shotgun formation. See what they'll do. Here's the snap. He's going to roll right. He's going to throw deep towards the middle of the field. And well covered by Southside. That is the end of the half. Antonian leads 7-6. And that'll do it for the first half. Not so bad for Southside. They'll have a shot here in the second half.
Southside ISD isn't just one option. Southside ISD is one family. We are one-to-one, one device for every child. Not just one device for a home, Every student, even our teachers, are outfitted with hotspots and computers for remote learning. Meals, curbside, and delivery are offered.
Thanks. All right, folks, welcome back for the second half. Southside will get the ball first here. We got a 7-6 game. And here we go. Here's the kick. He'll dial long distance with this one. It's going to be fielded for Southside. He's going to get it and come towards the middle. And he'll get stuffed right there. So it'll be first down for Southside at about the 25-yard line. And here we go. Southside ready to run their first play of the second half. Cantu in the shotgun here. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff coming right up the middle. And he is going to be stuffed there. Diaz, no room to go. And that'll be a loss on first down for Southside. Cantu getting the play on the sideline. He'll run it in. Shotgun formation here. Cantu throws outside. It'll be caught. He'll dodge a defender. And he stopped for a short gain. That's going to be Hernandez there on the catch. Southside's got a 3rd and 8 coming up here on their first drive of the second half. And let's see if Southside can get a first down here. Clock ticking, under 8:40. Cantu with 4 receivers now, single back in the backfield. Here's the snap. He's rolling, looking downfield. He's going to throw it inside the zone, and it is going to be caught. That was a dangerous pass. He floated it up, but Southside came down with it. Nice catch there. We're not going to critique the pass because as long as it's a completion, that's all that counts. First down, Southside. Cantu waited a while there, but he got it done. And Southside moving in the right direction. Shotgun 2-back set here. Here's Cantu with a handoff to Diaz up the middle. Diaz going to get about 3 on the carry. And Southside looking like they're getting a good rhythm right here. We're now under 8 minutes here in the quarter. If you're just joining us, this is Southside against Antonian. This is the JV. We got a 7-6 game. Antonian leading 7-6. Southside got the ball first to start the half, and they've been driving across the 50 now. Cantu talking to Diaz on the sideline. He'll bring him back into the backfield. Here's the snap. Cantu looks left. Throws out, short pass, it's caught. Couple yards there. Round 4 or 5, going to make this a 3rd and manageable for Southside, and they continue to move the ball. And this is a nice start so far here to the half for Southside. 3rd and about 4. Let's see if Southside's rhythm can continue here. Cantu jogs in the play. And here we go, south side of the line. The Cardinals looking for a first down here on third. Let's see if they can get it. Cantu tells his receiver Diaz to get a little outside. Here comes the snap. Cantu looks left. He's got time. He's going left, outside, and his receiver ridden out of bounds there, and it'll be incomplete. It appeared that Antonian's corner kind of pushed Southside's receiver out of bounds. However, the refs disagree, and that'll momentarily halt Southside's momentum. Fourth down now. Let's see what they do here. Cantu brings them out. Cantu brings him out. Shotgun formation. He's going to roll right. He's looking down the field. He's got some pressure. He's going to get outside, try to run for the first down, and he is going to be stopped. And that'll be Antonian's ball going back the opposite direction. First down. So that stops Southside on 4th and 5. Antonian with the ball now. 1st and 10 going the opposite direction. 4 receivers set. Shotgun. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff. And he's coming up the middle. He's going to break a couple of tackles and get to the outside. Southside thought they had him, but they didn't. And he'll gain around 17 yards right there. The Southside defense had him, but he just broke loose. He got away. Shotgun formation here. Here's the snap. He's going to keep it and pull. He'll come out right, looking for a block. Cuts up the middle, now cuts left and going outside, looking for some more blocks. Gets to around the 20, the 15, 10, 5, and he is in. Touchdown, Antonian. Nice run there. Started right, caught a crease, went back across the middle and took it to the house. And Antonian is on the board here in the second half. And it's going to be a 13-6 lead with 5:55 left in the third quarter. And Antonian, too many men on the field. They tried to run one off late, but that could be big here. They're only up by 7, attempting to go up 8, and this will push the kick back. So what looks like it may be insignificant might actually be significant to this play right here, especially if they miss it. So it'll push back the attempt, and we'll see what happens here. Here we go. Extra point. Here's the snap. It's a little low, and it comes up the middle, and it's going to be no good. So that did affect the play. However, a penalty, again, on the other side of the field here. Let's see what this is about. It's on Antonian. Southside will decline it, and the penalty ended up being big because he missed the extra point. So for having an extra man on the field, Antonian misses a golden opportunity to go up 8 points. That leaves Southside just a touchdown and an extra point away from a tie. So a nice little break there for Southside. 5:55 left here in the third quarter. Again, this is Southside's JV against Antonian's JV. And Antonian has a 13-6 lead right now. Southside trots onto the field for the kickoff return. And you got to watch Antonian here. Antonian earlier going with the surprise onside kick. They did not get it. However, you got to watch him. Here's the kick, and he's kicking deep this time. Nice kick there for Antonian. Ball's going to roll into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. So now Southside, we'll see if they can strike back. Last time Antonian scored, San Antonio, Southside answered. And here we go. Cantu breaks the huddle. Southside 4 receivers set, 1 back deep. Cantu in the shotgun. Got some motion here. Got a handoff. And he's going to cut it up the middle. Now cut back right, trying to bounce it to the outside, and he cannot get there. But it'll be good for a couple yards. Around 3 to 4 yards on the carry there. Not a bad start. Clock is moving down to around 5:30, third quarter. And here we go. Here's the snap, low snap, handoff. Diaz breaks, try to break a tackle, but he's stopped in the backfield by Antonian. It's going to be third down for Southside. And here we go, third down, third and around 10 now. Got trips left. Here's the snap. Cantu will roll that way, looking at the trips. Looks at his receivers, looking downfield. Oh, and one of his receivers goes down in the middle of the field when he went to cut back. Cantu's taken down, but his receiver went down on a non-contact injury. That's going to be Gary Hernandez. He tried to make a move on his cut up the field and fell awkwardly. And he'll go down right there. Not sure what it is. But I will say he tried to cut across the field to make his wide receiver break on his route. And he came down awkwardly. That is a non-contact injury. And you never really like to see those type of injuries. And that is Gary Hernandez, number 2 for Southside, that is down right now. Team doctors looking at him. And here we go. Looks like Southside's going to punt it here on 4th down. Cantu, the punter, as well. Here's the snap. Going to catch it clean and going to get a decent punt off. It's going to be fielded for Antonian. He's going to fumble the ball, and Southside has got it. Southside has got the ball back, and that's a break Southside was needing, as they haven't been able to get the ball moving, but now they're going to get the ball inside Antonian territory. Let's see what they can do with the newfound momentum. Big play for Southside right there. 3:53 left in the third, and Southside's got some life thanks to the special teams. A nice punt by Cantu. Antonian tried to field it, and they were unsuccessful. Southside coming up with the turnover. And now Southside, a little confusion here. They're going to call timeout. But Southside does have the ball. And this is a timeout right now for Southside. And here we go, Southside out of the timeout. First down off the turnover. Southside trailing by a touchdown here. Shotgun, Cantu looks over the middle, and the ball is too short there. Cantu wondering what the deal was on the route there. And here we go. Shotgun formation. Shotgun formation for Cantu. He rolls left, and we got a penalty. And it looks like it's going to be on Southside. And those are drive killers whenever you got to go back 5 yards. Going to be 2nd and 15 now for Southside. It's going to be 2nd and 15. Cantu in the shotgun. Here comes the snap. He rolls right. And he's going to get away. And Cantu's coming back this way, looking for a play, looking for something. Throws it over the middle, and it is dropped. That'll be 3rd down. Cantu making a little magic happen, but couldn't come up with a completion. Cantu was able to escape, but wasn't able to make a play down the field. And here we go. It's going to be 3rd and 15 for Southside. Cantu in the shotgun. Looks to his right. Overthrows his man. And Southside will more than likely have to punt. So Southside cannot take advantage of the Antonian turnover here. Unable to get the ball in rhythm. Here's the punt for Southside. Cantu gets off another nice one. This time it's fielded by Antonian's quarterback. He's going to break a couple of tackles, and then he'll get taken down on the right sideline. And Antonian now has the ball. 2:44 left in the third. And here we go. 4 receivers set in the shotgun here. And Antonian look to increase their lead. Right now, high snap, comes over the top, bobbled, got by the running back, but Southside is all over it. And that is a good first down play for Southside's defense. Ball came high, and Antonian is lucky just to get the ball back right there. Came right to the running back when it bounced off the quarterback's hands. So we got an injury here on the field. And he's up. He's limping, but he's up. And he'll come to the trainer's table. And we still got a pause here. Not sure if someone called timeout or what's going on. But we have a delay going on here. And now the referees whistling them out of their huddles. And here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 15 after that fumble for Antonian. Southside's defense trying to dig in, trying to give their offense the ball back and a chance to tie this game up. Antonian, shotgun, high snap, fake handoff. Quarterback's going to keep it coming outside. He's going to cut back across the middle, but he'll be met by a gang of Cardinal defenders. He'll get about 40 yards, but that'll not be enough there for a first down, and it's going to be 3rd and about 11 here. Yet again, folks, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Welcome to Cardinal Country, where we got Antonian against Southside's JV, and Antonian holding a 13-6 lead here with about 1:40 left in the third. And Antonian comes to the line. Southside running a defender on late. They had 10 players on the field. That'll make 11. And here is the shotgun formation. Here's the snap. He looks left. He's going deep. He's throwing it downfield. Good coverage by Southside. It's 4th down, and Antonian's going to have to punt. But that was a decent throw there by the quarterback. The punter runs onto the field for Antonian. He's back quite deep back there. Southside's defense making a stop yet again here. Let's see if the Cardinal offense can get something going. Here's the punt. He looks pretty far back in this formation. Here's the snap. It gets there. Here's the kick. Nice punt. Goes in the air. Cardinal defenders unaware of where the ball's at, but it's going to get a Southside bounce. And Southside again with the short field. Let's see if they can come up with some rhythm. 13-6. 1 minute left in the third. And Southside looking for some signs of life from that offense. Southside showing a little confusion here, not sure what the deal is, and it looks like Southside may have burned another timeout. So timeout for Southside. And we got a minute left here in the third quarter. We're going to try and see if Southside can mount a drive to tie this thing up. Not much offense in the second half. Southside has had a couple of opportunities. It's been Antonian that struck quickly early in the third quarter, and we haven't had much offense from either side since then, as both teams have went back and forth, stopping each other on defense. Want to welcome in any new viewers we have. This is the San Antonio Southside and Antonian JV game, where we have Antonian leading the game 13-6 right now with 1 minute left in the third quarter, and Southside looking to get the offense going. We haven't seen much here in the second half. The defenses came up big a couple of times, but Southside is going to try and tie this thing up on this drive. Cantu under center, toss outside. Here he comes up the middle, gets a hole, shows some speed, and he's going to get forward with a burst here. They're trying to strip the ball, but to no avail. And Southside has got a first down and some momentum finally. Nice burst there. Nice play for Southside as they try and tie this thing up going to the fourth quarter. 50 seconds left here. Clock running. Cantu with the rare under center offensive play. He'll be under center again for this one. 3 backs deep. And here we go. Cantu snap, tosses outside. And this time Antonian chases it down for a loss. And that'll more than likely be the last play of the third quarter. And here comes Southside to the line. They're going to try and get one off. It's not going to happen. That's the end of the quarter. And apparently Well, apparently they let them get it off. Apparently they let Southside get the playoff. It didn't look like they were able to get it off to me, but... And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Antonian holding on by a touchdown, 13-6. Fourth quarter, now for Southside. 10 minutes left in the game. They have good field position, and they're going to need to try and tie it up right here if they want to come out with a W. And remember, folks, join us next week, Friday, October 9th, for the Battle of 1604 when Southside takes on Somerset again. Join us next week, Friday, October the 9th, for the Battle of 1604 when Southside takes on Somerset at 7:30 here at Southside High School. You're not going to want to miss that one, folks. That is a big-time rivalry in the area, and we are really looking forward to that game. Of course, we also want to say rest in peace to Coach Sonny Detmer and Marvin Allen of Somerset, who passed away in the last week and a half. A very sad time for the Somerset community, and we wish that community well. So here comes Southside with one of the few chances left in this game to tie this thing up or take the lead. Cantu's going to bring him out, and he'll be under center for the third down. Third down and 12 here. Points his back, takes the snap, rolls right, looking deep, throws short, and it's going to be out of bounds. This will bring up 4th and long for Southside inside Antonian territory. See what Southside does here on 4th down. Cantu onto the field, but still not sure what they're going to do as he's the quarterback and the punter. And this will be a punt for Southside. 9:53 left here in the fourth quarter. The lights now coming on here at the stadium. We got nice weather out here tonight. Here's the snap. Cantu gets it, and a nice punt by Cantu. It's going to get a roll here, and it's going to go in the end zone, and it is going to be a touchback. 9:44 left in the game. And Antonian getting the ball back here. After their first drive of the third quarter, they themselves have went cold. They took the lead on Southside, but not much since then. And here we go. 4 receiver set, common to Antonian. Been running it all game. Shotgun here, snap, handoff, gets a hole, gets outside, right to the sticks, and he's going to have a first down on this play for Antonian. Antonian looking to put Southside away here, up 13-6 with about 9 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The lights are now on here at the stadium, folks. Nice evening with a nice sunset. And it's a great feeling that we got football back here at Southside High School. And here we go, Antonian to the line. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. It's a high snap, and it goes over his head, and Antonian trying to get the ball back. They do. The running back picks it up, and he stumbles down. But that is a huge play for Southside and a big mistake for Antonian right there, letting it go over their heads. That's going to be a loss of nearly 15 yards right there on the play. So that is a big break for Southside as Antonian was looking to put this game away. Big play there. Second down and about 22 now. Shotgun formation for Antonian here. Here's the snap. He looks deep down the left side, and it is going to be over his head. That'll stop the clock. 8:04 left. It's going to be Hernandez with the coverage there for Southside. And we are going to have a third and exceptionally long for Antonian. Let's see if they get out of this one. And let's see if the Southside defense can get the ball back here.
Same way. Go four. I want him go. Master, check that. You go. Tell him to stay, watch the back.
So Antonian trying to put Southside away. Third and long here. Here's the snap. We got a blitz by Southside over the middle, and it is incomplete. That stops the clock, and that's going to give Southside the ball back with 7:55 left here in the fourth quarter. They're going to have another chance to tie this thing up. That was a good call by Antonian, but they did not execute it. The receiver was open. And here we go, Antonian for the punt here. There's a snap. It is a high snap. He'll have to really pull that one down, and he gets it off. And a Southside bounce here. Southside will get the ball at around the 35-yard line. So these snaps going a little high for Antonian here are working out for Southside. They got 35 yards to tie this game up. It is 13-6. 7:43 remaining, and let's see if Southside can get in the end zone here and make it interesting. It looked like Antonian had him there for a bit, but Southside rallied back on defense, made some good plays, and caught a break with Antonian, snapped it over their quarterback's head. Here we go. Cantu trots the offense out on the field, and Southside looking for some life right here. And they certainly need it as time is beginning to run down here in the fourth quarter. We are going to have a trip set right. Cantu is in the shotgun, got a single back. And here we go. Here's the snap. Cantu rolls right, looking down the field. What does he see? He scans. He's going to be hit, and it may be a fumble. And Southside is going to stay on it. But a big play there for Antonian that's going to back Southside up again, similar to how Antonian snapped it over their quarterback's head. This time Cantu loses it, and that could prove costly for Southside if they can't get this offense moving, because now it turns into a second and about 22. Shotgun formation here. Here's the snap. It's a handoff, and he's taken down. And we got a new quarterback in right here, folks. Looks like Justin Torres has checked in at quarterback for Southside. Cantu. I didn't catch this the first time, but Cantu may have been injured there on that play as I see him working with the trainer. And we got a new quarterback in, Justin Torres for Southside. And boy, he's being thrown right into the heat. This is a third and about 38 here for Southside. They lost a lot of yards. It's a low snap, but he's going to throw out in the flats, and it is going to be incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 5:58 left, and Southside will bring out the punt team. And Cantu is injured as we see him down there talking with the trainers. Didn't see how he went down, but I do know they hit him from the backside and the ball came out. And Southside to punt here. New punter in for Cantu, so let's see how he does. Let's see how the timing is right here. Antonian looks like they're going to bring it. It's a high snap. He'll get control of it and he'll punt it, and it is not a bad punt. It's going to get a Southside roll right here. And Southside with their special teams keeping their team alive. So 5:44 left. Well, 5:41, and Antonian with another chance to put the Cardinals away. Let's see if they can pull it off here. Let's see if Southside can make a stop and get the ball back. So here we go. Antonian trying to put the Cardinals away. This may be one of the last chances for Southside to get a stop and get their offense the ball back. It's Antonian in the shotgun. 4 receivers set, single back. Here's a snap, a little off. Goes to the running back. He bounces offside, dances a little bit, and Southside comes up with the stop. He's going to get about 2 yards on first down. Clock continues to tick underneath 5 minutes and 30 seconds now. Oh, and we got a Southside Cardinal down right here. Trainer's already busy with Cantu. And we got a trainer running out there now from Cantu over to the injured Cardinal. Clock stops at 5:22, and we are starting to lose daylight here, folks. The lights on here at Southside Stadium. We got nice weather tonight, and it's such a strange atmosphere that this is one of our first games of the year, and it is October 1st. That has never happened before, and it will probably never happen again. Nevertheless, here we are, and we are glad to have football going. And the injured Cardinal seems to be all right. (13-6) here. 5:22 left. The injured Cardinal coming off the field. The referee blows his whistle and we're ready to go. Shotgun formation. Snap. Handoff. Gets up the middle. Breaks 2 tackles. Gets right. Bounces outside. And he'll be tackled inbounds. And the clock will begin to run underneath 5 minutes now. We got a first down for Antonian. Southside really needing to get a stop now as the time begins to work against them. Antonian trying to finish them off by running this clock out, holding on to a touchdown lead. And once again, folks, welcome to Cardinal Country, where we got Antonian and Southside clashing in a JV match. Antonian leading 13-6 right now on the field. First down for Antonian. They march up to the line. Shotgun formation. 4:30 left in the game. Here's the snap. High snap. Pulls it down. Looks right. Throws deep. It'll be incomplete, and that'll stop the clock. And Southside staying alive. 4:24 left. Down 13-6. That incompletion for Antonian stops the clock. Here we go. Second down for Antonian. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff. He's up the middle. He's going to break a tackle, break another tackle, and gets forward. And he'll be just shy of a first down. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 1, if even that. 3rd and about half a yard here. Southside desperately needing a stop here. Antonian to the line. They're still going to come out in the shotgun despite being just less than a yard away. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff. And he comes forward, and he is going to get just across for the first down. Antonian now beginning to milk this clock underneath 3:25 now. First down for Antonian, 2:55 left. High snap, and he'll have to throw it away. And again, a high snap there for Antonian. Dangerous. Southside almost pounced on it last time and scored. And that stops the clock. So the timing off there a bit. You know, Antonian wants to drain clock. That'll keep Southside alive by forcing them not to use a timeout. 13-6. 2:46 left. Antonian looking to finish Southside off here. It appears Southside will have to do it without starting quarterback Cantu, who's on the sideline right now, injured. Shotgun formation again for Antonian, looking to put the Cardinals away. Here's a snap. A blitz. He'll look over the middle and he'll catch his man there, and he'll get the ball and he'll bounce to the outside, and he's going to get tackled there. And it could have been worse, but it'll be 3rd and about 4 here, and the clock ticking down on Southside here, needing a stop desperately, and this will be one of their last chances to do it. Crucial and critical 3rd down here as the clock goes underneath 2 minutes. Southside desperately needs this stop. Antonian, shotgun formation, 1 back. Here's the snap. He'll keep it on the quarterback keeper. Southside gets outside. He tackles him. He misses him. And he gets outside here, and he may have gotten the first down. That is going to be extremely close. Depends on the mark here. And that may be enough for the first down. And it is. First down Antonian, clock under 1:30 now. And that may have been it for Southside. They had him wrapped up in the back, but he got away. Southside read the play correctly, but he was able to break a tackle and bounce it outside and get the stop. And that may be it. Clock now under a minute. Antonian in the shotgun. Snap is high. Pulls it down. Here's the handoff up the middle. He'll get a couple of yards there. And the clock continues to run here. Under 45 seconds now. And that looks like that's going to be it, folks. Antonian leading 13-6. The difference was a scamper by their quarterback in the first possession of the second half, where he went right, bent the ball back to the middle of the field, went left, picked up a couple of blocks, and took it to the house for the touchdown. And that's all they needed, as this clock goes underneath 20 seconds here. Getting down around 10. Surprised Antonian's even going to snap it here. They do. He gets off. He gets up the field. And he gets about a 2-yard gain, and that is going to do it for tonight, folks. The final score is going to be Antonian 13, Southside 6. And remember, everyone, join us next week, Friday, October 9th, for the Battle of 1604, Southside versus Somerset, live at 7:30. Join us next week, Friday, October 9th, the Battle of 1604, Southside versus Somerset at 7:30. This is Robbie Chavez broadcasting for Southside High School. Thank you for watching, and make sure you catch us October 9th for Southside versus Somerset.